I'm the fucking man, and I don't care what you fucking bitches say, because you know what? You're all fucking skanks. Alright? See your cell phone right here? I got so many fucking ladies in here. I don't need to worry about no fucking girlfriend, because I get so much fucking pussy no matter what day it is, no matter where the fuck I go, because, well, look at me. I'm the fucking man. Yeah, that's what I said. I said, fuck you. Alright?
I mean, I'm sleeping with them, I'm being them.
That counts. That's cheating. Wasn't I good enough? I'm pretty sure I was a pretty good girlfriend.
I mean, we put cute girl with cute girl.
You're such an asshole.
Whatever.
What is it that a guy does that makes him a complete douchebag? Dear Sarah, I'd like to think my boyfriend can keep his word, but whenever he says he's going to call, he doesn't. Then when I call him, he never picks up. How can I convince him to start calling me? Well, you can't, because he's a douchebag. If your boyfriend wants to talk to you, he'll talk to you. If he doesn't want to talk to you, then he's not into you, and you need to drop it. You are just wasting your time by calling this guy over and over again and waiting for him to call you when you could be out doing something awesome with your friends or having a really good time doing something for you. But instead, you're sitting around waiting for this asshole to call you when he's never going to. Just break up with him already. You deserve better. Sarah, I'm dating this guy who seems to be really awesome. He likes to spend time with me, even though it's not much, and we get along really well. Yay. My only problem is he only texts me when he's drunk. During the day, he's always too busy. What should I do? Well, you should dump him. Let's see, he only texts you when he's drunk. That's because he wants some. And you know what? I bet you gave it to him too. And that's stupid on your part. The reason why he doesn't talk to you during the day is because he has someone better to talk to. Better in his mind. And you deserve better than him. You need to dump him and get over it. When a guy likes you, he's going to text you during the day, he's going to call you during the day, he's going to be into you and want to talk to you all the time. And if he doesn't, he's a douchebag. Dear Sarah, I've been in an on-off relationship with this guy. He's really nice, but he always seems to get really frustrated with me on Thursdays and he leaves me. After he has a few days to cool off, he always comes over and apologizes. Of course I take him back. I feel like something is wrong. Can you help? Something is wrong. You're stupid. You don't realize that he's breaking up with you for the weekend, so you just let him cool off, do his thing, cool off. Yeah, cool off. You mean go to the bar and pick up other girls, sleep with them for a little bit, have a little fun on the side. You're his flavor of the week. Literally, the week. That's all he wants you for, is during the week when no other girls are going out and he can get some from you. You need to dump him because he's a douchebag. Dear Sarah, I'm seeing this guy who's really great. We talk every day and he always texts me first. Thanks for telling me. The other night well, you know, and everything was perfect. Okay. Then he told me that he didn't want anything serious. I'm still sleeping with him. Is that wrong? No, it's not wrong. You just want to have fun. And that's okay. Can you tell I'm lying? You're a fucking idiot. If he's just sleeping with you and doesn't want anything serious, he's never gonna want anything serious. He just wants to sleep with you, and that's it. He doesn't want a relationship. He doesn't want to hold hands. He doesn't want to cuddle and watch movies. He wants to fuck you and make you leave and go home. That's it. If you're expecting something out of this, you deserve to be played, quite frankly. He's a tool. Get rid of him. You deserve better. Now, we know what a stereotypical tool is like. He cheats, he lies, he uses you, abuses you, makes you feel less than you should. He's the guy that you really want to stay away from. There are tools who don't fit the stereotypical tool mold. and I want to share them with you today so you can really get a grasp on detecting the guys who aren't worth your time. You're going to come across guys in your life who don't show any stereotypical signs of being a tool. And these ones are the silent killers. They're the worst ones out there. They're the meanest, cruelest, most heartbreaking. Why? Because they win your trust. And they win your heart and your love, and you give them everything, and they take it away and they crush it. There's that tall, dark, and mysterious, handsome man that you see and you start dating, and he doesn't tell you anything about himself. He keeps himself completely closed off from you, and it annoys you. It annoys you for a reason, because he's a douchebag. He's keeping things from you so he doesn't get attached so he can leave you. Do you want that? I don't think so. Then there's the guy that leaves you without reason. One day he's just like, oh, this isn't going to work out. And you're like, why? And he's like, oh, really? Really, you're going to let that happen? No. Just move on and let it go. If he doesn't have a reason that he can tell you, then he doesn't have a reason for himself. He just wants to leave you. And you know what? Let him leave. He's not worth your time. Then there's that guy who's a little too sweet. He does anything you ask. He's always there for you. He likes to cuddle and do everything you like to do, and he's perfect. He's a douchebag. He's going to be sweet, and he's going to say, I want to wait until you're ready to have sex with you. And it's going to be really hard to just let that go, because you're going to think, oh my goodness, he loves me, and you're going to just be all flustered, and you're going to have sex with him, and he's going to leave you. The best way to detect if this guy is being a tool when he says he's going to wait for you, tell him you want to wait until marriage, even if you don't want to. If he can be deceiving, so can you. Say, you know what, I want to wait until marriage to have sex. If he leaves, he was a douchebag. If he's willing to wait, then maybe he's worth a shot. Who knows? If there's one thing you take from this video, just remember that you are unique, beautiful, wonderful, and you deserve the best. You're independent, and you don't need a guy to make you happy. You have your friends and family. But if you happen to find that guy along the way, that's great for you. It's really hard to detect a douchebag when he doesn't show stereotypical signs. You could meet a guy and he could be the most wonderful thing in the world, and then after a few months of dating, he could just turn into a douchebag. It happens. The best advice I can give is if you find a guy who isn't stereotypical and who actually treats you nice, give it time, because time is what's going to show you the truth. And as time goes on, and if he stays the same, open up to him, because you know what, not all guys are douchebags, and that guy may not be. The trouble is, if you don't risk anything, you risk even more.